Throughout history, mankind has faced challenges far and wide, building the Great Wall of China, combating our own atmosphere, and even escaping worldwide plagues to brave the perilous journey to the infinite.
But there are some challenges that were just never meant to be challenges. Some peaks too monumental, some chasms too great. There's bravery, and then there's just plain bravery. I like goblins! Ah! This, like Aphrodite rising from the sea foam of Uranus' severed ball sack. No, I'm serious, that's how it happened. Look it up, it's true, it's definitely true. This is universally referred to as one of the hardest video games of all time. God help us all.
There it is. You're looking at the very same image 1,000 Japanese kids saw on Christmas morning 1986. Put your mind into theirs. Feel the pain. Feel the anger.
That's a hell of a soundtrack to start us off.
Oh, hey, look who decided to show up. I guess the legends are true. You do exist.
You! Is that you? Did you travel back in time to hide from the Takeshi Kitano? The game opens up with you getting yelled at in your boss's office, literally. You don't even get fired. It's not concrete. You're just being reprimanded for your mediocrity. Oh yeah? You're gonna yell at me? Well, this is a video game. I can do what I want.
All right, look. If you want this gig, you gotta listen to directions.
All right, I'll bite. What exactly did you guys have in mind?
What is that?
Let's keep it 100 here. This is the closest you're getting to female interaction right now. That should be payment enough. And it will be, since that's the only payment you're getting. Let's not waste any more time. I'll start you out with one of our fresh prospects. Which one of these girls catches your eye?
Guys, stop. You're giving me too many options. I'm only one man here.
You betcha. You want to get going? Good call. That's kind of who I was thinking too. But I'd say that no matter who you picked.
Man, this sure does follow up on the spirit of subtly breaking the fourth wall. If you spell subtly like this.
Why don't we give our new employee a try? Let's have her do a quick cam show. Drag her from the studio bar to the building in the southwest corner of the city. That's the cam studio.
Paint me like one of your French boys. Paint me!
But if we're gonna make it in this industry, we need fans. You know, regulars. Desperate dudes with disposable income. We'll have to release some dirty photo sets for free. I don't like free, but we need the exposure.
JonTron is free to watch, but here's a list of things that aren't free. Food!
Let's have a legit shoot done. Drag her over to the photo studio, okay?
Okay.
Similar to cam shows, we have to collect the new fans she attracted. So, do that.
Hey, look! I'm popular now!
Alright, so here's the deal with fans. Each new fan we get has a preference. Everybody has their kink, their fetish.
Oh, my favorite.
I'm sure I don't need to explain what a fetish is to a sick freak like you, but it's important to go over anyway. I'll show you what I mean. Crack open the fan section real quick. Here you can see how many fans we have broken down by fetish. Looks like she had a small following before we hired her. Fans of a particular fetish will only watch girls who can satisfy that desire. People are picky about their porn like that. So if you had a bunch of dudes who were into black chicks, that's not going to help Asian girl. You get it?
I get it. I don't get it.
Let's have our girl do another cam show. Only this time, I'm gonna show you a special technique I call finger blasting.
I have several questions.
If you click on a building while a girl is there, it'll rush the activity so it's completed faster. It's pretty useful. We'll kick off a show as normal. Drop her off at the... Now click the shit out of that building. I'll keep the clock frozen so you can get an idea of how it works. Look at that! That's some damn fine clicking. You can also click and hold if you want. There's a model agency in town that's bound to be ripe with hotties looking to make a quick buck. If you send one of our girls in there undercover to shill our studio, I'm sure she can line up some solid prospects. It's better than you going in there and creeping them out. I'm not saying you're busted, but you're not winning any pageants. Oh, and we ain't employing shit unless we open up a new position. We gotta invest in growing the business, you know? Here, why don't you pull up the invest section and I'll show you. There are a lot of aspects of business you can invest in here to expand operations, improve functions, and maximize revenue.
I can feel the money loosening from my wallet already.
In order to employ a second girl, we need to invest in staffing, which we just happen to be able to afford. Imagine that. I'm too important to click things, so go ahead and invest in staffing for me, will ya?
Just take all my money. Oh, not this soon, not this soon.
Alright, moving up in the world. Now when you recruit a new girl, just drag her to this open position to employ her. And there you have it. Those are most of the basics of running a cam girl operation. But don't forget, you work for me, and I expect results. I'll give you 3 weeks to get as many new fans as possible. That's 21 days. Anybody can do that. The more fans, the better. There are some dope-ass dick trophies in it for you, too. I made them myself.
A lot of these are just a penis. This one is Spider-Man's penis. Bombs away. This one is no penis. Okay. Is this good? Is this bad? I'm sorry, man. I kind of have to do this.
So remember, 21 days. The clock is ticking, so don't be dicking around on me. I want that big money, boy. I highly recommend starting out by recruiting and employing more girls because 1 or 2 ain't gonna cut it. Now get back to work. I'll check in later to go over some other stuff with ya. Peace!
Now this is the point where most people, like 99% of people, would do this. Out of this house! Out of this house! Spirits be gone from this house. But this isn't most people. This is JonTron.
Am I doing okay?
Punchy sound effects, responsive controls, and Danny DeVito that talks to you! Kick it, Danny!
What are you doing? Get your sword!
I'll get my sword for you, Danny! We're all living the human condition, but he is speaking it.
Okay, sweet. Now that you've invested something into inventory, let me explain how accessories work.
I'm a brave boy.
The adult shop carries all kinds of messed up shit. Sex toys, drugs, and some weird-ass, random-ass stuff.
Not a brave enough boy for this!
From here, you can drag an accessory onto any currently employed girl on the studio bar.
I did a bunch of coke before I made this game.
Oh no!
Oh, no! No!
I'm getting the feeling that one of our girls is starting to get kinda stressed out. That's gonna be a problem.
JonTron is sponsored in part by Audrey, Rose